having a little teeny stamp session. So they're still chatting in there. I've left them to it. Anyway, I'm just going to use some stamps that I have on my desk from I've been stamping this afternoon and this evening. So I really want to get into using this because it's been a long time coming onto my desk, really. So I'm going to just try and see what this stamp set's about, what it can do. Right, hello, it's Friday night, so it's laid back stamping on a Friday. I don't really have a massive plan. I haven't prepped anything. It's just laid back, see what happens. Stamping. So welcome. If you're new to my channel, my name's Ruth. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the UK. And I love stamps. I love stamping. I love finding new ways of combining stamps and just creating gorgeousness. Gorgeous. Right. Oh, sorry. Just trying to zoom in gently, but sometimes it doesn't always work gently. Why does it not? Oh, there we go. Right. There we go. Look away when I do that. I'm so sorry. Right, here I've got the big-ish splat or frilly flower. Well, you know, depending how you look at it, it's whatever you want it to be. I've got mint macaron here. Don't know why. I just thought I've not used this colour in a while, so I'm just going to see what it's like. What should I do first? Oh, let's go for a bit of a cluster in the middle. Let's see what that looks like. Nice. Then, oh, okay, this is becoming quite a fun little layout that I do that sort of doesn't require too much thinking, but always ends up with really fab results. So it's basically stamping something in the middle, either a cluster, or if you've got a big flower stamp, then you can get away with doing one. But, you know, because we've got not so big, we're going to go for the 3. And then basically something in each of the corners. And, you know, there we go. Done. Bada boom, as Laura Basson says. Right, so we've got mint macaron there. Let's have a go at, oh, a bit of moonlight. Can I tempt you? There we go. Who's in the live? Hello, everybody. Nice to see you all. Hello, Miss Louise. Hi, Cindy. Yes, Louise, how are you? Hope you're feeling better. Hi, Mindy. Susan. Georgiana, Glenna, Julie, Monica, Susan, Rebecca, Miss Cindy. No school and his grandmother is here. Oh, no minion today. Hi, Miss Glenna. Hi, Anne. Please do share this video out right now if you want to invite some friends over. Hello, Jocelyn Nadeau. Susan Stucane from New Jersey. Hello, Melissa. You're still freezing in your craft room. It's very vanilla card base, Louise. And we've just done mint macaron. Now I'm going in with a bit of misty moonlight. There we go. A bit of a twiddle around. Even when a stamp looks like fairly symmetrical, it's worth just sort of changing the direction of it a little bit. Well, it's sort of symmetrical. It's got a blob in the middle, hasn't it? But it's worth twisting it just to, you know, give it a bit of extra oomph. Okay, let's get some leaves in here. I think I want those. Yes, that would be nice. Maybe a little bit of, oh, I've got smoky slate on my desk. Oh, Pepperzazz. Let's go with that. As I said, not really got a big plan. Just going to have a play with these gorgeous stamps and just see what happens. So now this is a bit of a distinctive style stamp, so it's not a complete solid when it stamps, but that's okay. Just popping some leaves in here, like so. Ended up with very kind of soft colours here. Very easy on the eye. I like those. Right, let's get some stronger foliage in here. So I've got Christmas season. And I think this would go well, but because the style of stamp it is just kind of is good. It's close to this. Got a bit of mossy meadow. Let's try that. Right, I'm also going to sit down because I'm standing up. Oh, hello. Now, is that Nigel Burden? That's Karen. Hello, Karen. Yes, I was going to say, I know that name, but it's not Nigel. Lovely to see you, Karen. Hi, Diane. It's looking mystical. Oh, it is a little bit. Yes, I hadn't thought of that. What have I been doing to get red fingers? Oh, my friend. Now, I don't know if Catherine's on here. So Catherine Barrett, who's been joining us on the lives recently, she's a in real life friend, as it were. Anyway, she ordered something and popped round to pick it up today, and she hasn't really got any ink pads and things, so I thought, oh, I'll ink up one of those ink spots for her. Anyway, I got Poppy Parade ink like all over me, so that's why I've got red fingers, Miss Louise. Here I can go, now that Ruth is here, I can go to my craft area to once again look for the cards I started on Sunday. Oh, Cindy, I've got to send you a message. Did you get my other message? There is space for you now. You'll understand what I mean. I will email you. Right. Oh, the Dodgers won. I know nothing about American football. I'll just pretend that I know what Mindy is on about. Hi, Jan. You did catch me live stamping butterflies 1962. Yes. Yes. So I'm filming on the 15th of October, Friday the 15th of October. And so if it's not that date, I'm not live. Right, now that's quite a bold green there, so we're going to have to do something just to calm that all a bit down. That's okay. That's okay. Might even grab the ferny one just to add some additional bits of texture in here. Stamp, stamp, stamp. So sometimes when you've got a long sort of image like this, they don't always look, they can look a bit odd just stamped on its own. So I like to sort of elongate them. So stamp, twiddle, and stamp again a bit further up. So you get a bit of a kind of a brushed effect there. Oh, that's colliding a little bit there, but never mind. Oh, wow. It needs blushing bride. Ooh, there's a thought. I wasn't thinking of going in that direction, but I could, Miss Phoebe, for you. I do trust your colour choices. I'm thinking this needs to be darker, or something needs to happen around here just to make the flowers stand out a bit more. So, I've also got this little flower here. I'm wondering whether to make that a bit darker in the centre there with some nice navy. My only fear is that it's going to look a little bit like a target, but we'll try and See what happens. Just darkens that up a bit. Yeah, this is the first time, well, not first time, but this is, I haven't had this stamp set long, so I'm still figuring out and trying to make the most of it. See, I'm wondering if, where's that tiny leaf gone? This one. See, I wonder if I could create a flower by stamping the leaves around, but then I haven't really got enough space for that. Okay, I'm thinking out loud because I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, hugs, Joanna. I got your message. Hi, Janice. Oh, have you been tonight, have you? Right. Just think I'm trying to make these blue, mint macaron flowers stand out a bit more. So I'm just popping these extra green leaves around and about. Right, if I throw that flowers, I'll bring those on. Hi, Frédéric. Bonsoir. Bienvenue. Yeah, lots of love, Joanna. Okay, so I'm struggling a little bit because I've lost definition between those flowers there. So, having a think. Sorry, having a think. Sometimes putting a little bit of dottage in between things can help redefine an area. Adding purples. Ooh. That could be a brave move, yes. Adding dots to sort of the beginning of a stem can also make it not look so harsh. So I'm having a think. Just Give me a moment, I'm thinking something through. See, the other option is that I actually stamp more of the roses looking one, so they look like they've got, it's actually a cluster of 3 clusters of 3, so just make that the background area. You know what, I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do it in Night of Navy because I've already got so much colour already down. Right, where's Night of Navy? There you are. Right, let's do this. I'm still trying to get the concept of this. Mine come out looking odd. Oh. Keep going. That's all I can say. Funny, Misty Moonlight doesn't seem as juicy as the Night of Navy doesn't seem as juicy as the Misty Moonlight. I guess it's older, so I might need to re-ink it. That's better. Okay, the reason why I'm not worried about it not looking completely right in the middle is because this is going to be cut up, so it's okay. Okay, that's better. Are there any actual rules to this? Yes, the idea is that you do a cluster in the middle, and then you have something in each of the corners, and then have the foliage from the corners going into the middle and the foliage from the center radiating outwards. So the idea is that when you go to cut it up into 4 sections, you get a design in. So look, so if I was to cut this up here, you've got design in each of the corners. So yes, there are rules. I just love the way you asked it, as if I didn't know what I was doing, but I really don't know what I'm doing. So sometimes I have a bit of an idea. I have an idea of where the pattern's going, so it can be cut up, but in terms of the design, not always. Okay, I'm happier now. Sometimes it flows, and then sometimes there's a moment of agony where you go, it's not working. It's not working. I'm just popping a few more things into there. Now, some of you are asking for other colours. So what? Now, first of all, someone asked for, oh, what did you ask for initially? Oh, Blushing Bride. Could go down that route, and then someone else has asked for purples. Thank you, Stampin' Butterflies 1962. Are you quite new to my channel? Okay, so I'll speak to everybody who's new to my channel. So this is a style of stamping that I've been doing for the last few years, and I do have a playlist if you're interested, if you want to see more of this type of stamping. And there's also another playlist called How to Use your stamped one. So I call these a stamped one sheet wonder because these are designed to be cut up. They're not designed just to be stared at like this. And I do have a separate playlist for how to use them. So, right. Go on. My arm is twisted. I will do a bit of blush and dried in there. Black and pink. It's too late, Nessa. Black and pink. So it's a bit of a long-standing joke that certain people ask for certain things. Oh no, it's absolutely fine. Stamping butterflies. No, please ask away. That's what I'm happy to answer questions. No, it's fine. Because you know what? I always say that, well, I always think that if one person asks a question, 10 other people are thinking it. So you're just the brave one, so congratulations. You asked the question that everyone else was thinking. Right, so I'm just adding some pink blobs. I don't know what these are. They just are blobs. They could just be blobs of space dust or what they are. It's just a pattern. It doesn't have to be anything. That's what I've come to realize with stamping too, that not everything has to be anything. They just are. And they're beautiful. And it's okay. Let's put some of you in there as well. Pink blobs. Yes, if you're interested in... hi, Lynn. Hi, Martina. The next one, Nessa, yeah. Yes, and Cindy's there with her octopi. Okay, so that's the pink gone on. Could do some pink flowers, more pink flowers. They're such a pretty texture, these flowers. Okay, I'm just going for it. I'm just going it everywhere. Okay. So then oh, I had a rediscover of this stamp, which I just adore, and I've not used it for absolutely ages, but I ended up using it this evening. Could do some purple in that. Shall we go for a bit of Highland colour? Oh really, Seabuck 2000? You posted something earlier to the group. Oh, fab. So what's your name again? Lynn. Oh no, don't trash it. There's always a workaround. Always a workaround. Oh, was it Lynn Galvin? Was that you? Oh no, no, that's lovely. I've just seen what it is now. Yeah, no, there's probably a little bit more, a couple more layers you could put onto that if you want to work it a bit more, but that's a great start, Lynn. No, don't trash that. Yeah, you could probably do, if you don't mind me saying, you could probably just put a little bit more foliage next. So where you've stamped your flowers like this, stamp a few leaves coming like I did earlier with the Pear Pizzazz, these ones. Stamp a few more of those. Then have another look at it. No, fabulous. Thank you for sharing. No, it's great. It's very bold and very, got a lot of energy to it. It's great. Hi, Miss Janice. Yeah, I was just saying, Martina, certain people like have their certain requests. So Vanessa was asking for black and white and pink, which is her thing. And so Miss Cindy had to, of course, get in there with the octopi. She's always requesting octopi. So it's a bit of a, for those of you who are new to my channel, we have this kind of like these long-standing running jokes about who requests what. With Sheila, it was always stenciling, wasn't it? Sheila here tonight? So this little stamp is just fabulous for adding that little bit of extra texture in there. Hi, Dana. I think I may actually have all these stamps so far. Oh, fab. Yes, ink pad to paper is really good fun, isn't it? Oh, and also, Lynn, if you cut it into 4 and start stamping around the edges, like maybe apply some black to the edges, that will completely change how it looks. And that's the aha moment, you know, it does work. So yeah, so I would say it's a work in progress. You haven't quite finished yet. This texture stamp is from Tasteful Touches, this one here. Okay. Ooh. Just throwing stamps around. Okay, I'm happier with that now. I'm wondering though about putting a little bit of, I do love this leaf and I haven't used it for quite a while. Just putting a bit of additional texture in there. Hello, Mr. Phoebe. You might need to get a blanket for Phoebe. Right. Just with a little bit of pear pizzazz. So I don't want to detract too much, but it's just pretty to have this very pale bit of something in the background. Hi, Jane. Hi, Cheryl. Right. There's little areas like here and here where I don't like how it looks like it's starting in midair. So I don't know whether just to try and, yeah, I'll just stamp some more of these blue flowers. Try and get rid of that. Oh, that Aston Martin's fab, wasn't it, Janice? Oh, and a night in that hotel. I'm not giving away too much, but that lovely hotel at the beginning. I cut mine apart. Glad I did. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Now, obviously, because I stamped these flowers as an afterthought, I have got a fern cut looking like it's coming from the middle of that flower. But there we go. That I had to rescue what I was doing because I wasn't happy with it. So that's all right. It does look very ethereal and fairy-like, doesn't it? Right, let's stop there. I think I'm happy with it. Hi, Jenny Senior from Sydney, Australia. You're welcome here. Thank you, Miss Linda. Right. Okay. I think we're done with this one. Now I'm wondering if I can do a black and white and pink. Could do a very pinky one. Ooh, what about pink leaves and black flowers? I could go for greys. Ooh, let's try that. That's a bit of a new one. Right, might just need to clean up my stamps. So I know what, I'll leave that there for you to stare at for a second. Right, where's my cloth cleaners? Oh, here they are. My stamp cleaners, rather. Are you a Stampin' Up demonstrator, Jenny? Oh, and Lynn, are you demonstrators? Anyone new? You're a demo. Okay, great. Oops. Right, so if you like any of the products you're seeing me use, they are all available through my online shop. So Stampin' Up is it's a global company, but it's not available in every single country. So I'm able to sell to you if you live in Austria, the Netherlands, France and Germany, and the UK. Because that's where Stampin' Up do trade. I can imagine the woven texture stamp has a very pale background too. Oh yeah. And so what I haven't used this evening is the other splotchy stamp, is this one here. So what about if I stamp a bit of that in Smoky Slate? Oh, goodness. That is super pale. I don't know if that's because my... Oh, no, that's better. Just need to ink it up properly. Okay, so this is basic grey going down. Then I'm going to go basic grey for the centre as well. Okay. Okay, so basic grey again with the little rosy one. That one I call a rosy one. And then I think we'll start doing some leaves. Oh no. Okay, just check this is clean. Okay, decided to go for pink leaves. Okay, nearly there with this one. Right, a smaller leaf. That's like, you know, different textured leaves. Hello, Miss Wendy. I have an old ink pad called Going Grey. What re-inker shall I get? Oh, that's a good question, Anne. Linda Yamakoda might be the one to answer for that one. If it's by the sounds of it, it's probably Smoky Slate. If you want to kind of get one close-ish. Hi, Pat. Nice to see you. Oh, warmed apple cider. Sounds lovely. Okay, so that's Flirty Flamingo that's just gone on there. And I'm thinking of using different, same pink, but just a different texture of leaf now. Hi, Levine. Okay, I'm deliberately not inking all the whole stem because I don't always want that long stem there. Oh yeah, sorry, Linda, did you just join us? Yeah, Anne is asking. She's got an old grey ink pad called Going Grey, but wants to buy a re-inker. I mean, if you look out on eBay, you may be able to find one. You might be able to ask around to see if anyone's got one, because they do sometimes come up for sale. So now I'm wanting to add some black into this, and I want to do some flowers, but I'm not quite sure what to do. I don't know whether to do little clusters of small ones. I'll just have a look on my shelf and see if there's something else of a similar style. Oh, it's a bit tricky. Oh, got colour and contour, which is a kind of watercolory one. That might just do. Oh, glad you like it, Nessa. These are your colours. You chose them. Bright dark red. Oh, I daren't go away from the colour scheme. No, Vanessa has been very specific. But yes, like a bright... We don't have a... Well, I've got Melon Mambo. Would that be all right, Martina? But yeah, we used to have a colour called... Oh, I want to say it's raspberry something. We had berry burst, was it? Lovely lipstick was a fabulous colour. Martina might have that one actually. Like a real raspberry kind of colour, I think would look good with the pinks. Yeah, Mary Mallow. Cobbler of cherries. Yeah, I do want to try and stick with the pinks because I like the idea of just staying with the pink. Right. Oh, these centres don't seem to be showing up so strong. What do you think? I stamp them in black over the top of that. It will change the look of it. I know what, I'll just do the top layer, so if I don't like it, I haven't, not all is lost. Because the idea is to cut this into 4. Oh, pink centers, she's saying now. Oh. I liked it. That's why I did it all. Okay. I've got light magenta madness here. Oh, that is bright. That's good though. This is magenta madness actually, because I wanted to pull in what I've done there. Hi Denise, take care. Have a great weekend too. I love the kind of like carefree kind of feel of this stamp. It's like a squiggle. Thank you, Martina. Now, of course, we also have dottage. I like that. I like how that's turned out. I might just want to pop a little bit more black into the centres. Or should I go for, oh, what about if I go for a bit of Flirty Flamingo in the centre of these? Hello, Miss Ellen. Good morning. I think I might just do a bit of black dottage now. I've done the pink dottage, just need a bit of black. There we go. Hi, Cheryl. Right, there we go. Oh, I can't stop. I just saw something else I could put in. Hi, Veronica. These were suggested by Nessa. She just said black and white and pink. So that's what I did. Initially, I thought I'm just going to do all the flowers in black and grey and the foliage in pink, just to keep things separated. But I've ended up doing pink centres, but that's all right, I think. I think I might just do pale grey centres to those. Do you ever layer transparency on to try a colour first? What, like stamp? I have done that to sort of figure out a placement of something. And actually, my husband found it quite helpful. There was a video that we did back in, was it March? It was, he made a Mother's Day card. And I'd already stamped some images onto vellum and cut them out, and then was able to show him what something would look like when it was stamped. Because he's not very experienced, sometimes it's difficult for him to picture things. So you could do that, yeah. I think because I use the colours an awful lot, I'm pretty confident knowing what's going to work. So I personally, I don't feel I need to do that, but that's not to say I don't get it wrong. I do sometimes misjudge a colour and go, oh, shouldn't have put that in there, but right, I've just realised I haven't got many buds on this one. Probably because I haven't got any space for it, to be honest. Right, I'm going to leave it. Right, there we have it, guys. Yeah, these were Nessa's colours. Right, so there we go. 2 Stamp One Sheet Wonders. You've got that one. I'll go through the colours now with you. So on this one, we used Misty Moonlight, Night of Navy, Mint Macaron, Mossy Meadow, and Blushing Bride and Highland Heather. That's what we used. And stamps, we used Christmas Season, Artistically Inked, and Tasteful Touches. Is that it? Yeah, I think that was it. So those 3. Like that. Yeah, screenshot if you want. Please, will you make a quick bag? Oh, bless you. Yes, I can do, but I won't do it with these. Right, and then this one, Flirty Flamingo, Basic Grey. Oh, I think I used Pear Pizzazz as well in the other one. Sorry. There we go. That's the colour scheme there. Okay, magenta. Did I use any polish pink? No, I used the pens instead. So I've got Flirty Flamingo, Dark, and Light Magenta Madness. And the Tuxedo Black in a Memento. Okay. So that's a very simple colour scheme there. Thank you, Monica. Very kind of you. Right. So Louise has asked me to make a quick bag. I think I know the one that she's talking about. Oh, I'll do it from I did a stamped One Sheet Wonder earlier today, so I'll do it out of this one. So I'm going to do it. I'm sorry, I'm going to do this in metric because that's what we have here. But actually, to do it in inches is not too hard. But I am going to just do this in metric because it's a bit easier. Okay, so if you score, Louise, are you listening? Both ways at 4 centimeters. So 1.5 inches roughly. And then if you're doing this in imperial, do about 5 1/4, I think. And then 40. So 14 centimeters. So 4, then 14. I got that right? Yeah, that's right. Then 18. And then 28. Turn it that way. You can score at 3 1/2 if you want, or 4. But I think I'll do 3 1/2 today. Night, Esther. Bye, Ellen. Take care. Have a great day. Have a great Saturday. So then burnish all your edges. Take care, Miss Glenna. This is just an extra video. This is an extra bit. So then you're going to, so the side that's got the smaller panel, you're going to cut that off. So cut to the corner and then cut to the corner there. Fold that over and then cut a small slither up to that score line. Fold it again, cut up to the score line, up to the score line, and if you want to cut and get your adhesive of your choice. Fold that over. Hold that there. And then I just sort of fold it the other way just to check it's all works. Oops, I'm going to lift the camera up now. And then when you look down, put those in first, that one over, and then pop some glue there. Fold that over. Make sure it kind of, look down on it and make sure it's kind of square-ish. The corners are square. Yeah. Oh, I do a very quick sum in my head, Martina. So because I know that 28 centimeters is the key measurement for the A4 size cardstock, because 28 is easily dividable into the 14. So so then I know that I need a long side and a shorter side. So I know that's going to be 10 and 4. So 10 and 4 is 14 times 2 is 28, which gives you then that little narrow strip. So I have that in my head pretty much all the time, because they're just really useful measurements. Okay, and then you can do a little squeeze at the top. And if you want to make your gusset go further down, you just push that in and do that. Okay. And it means you haven't really got any wastage. I mean, the only bit I've cut off is that section there, and those little slithers. So you get to enjoy the pattern all over. And then this, I would just put a little peg. I haven't really got anything on my desk at the moment, but like a small clasp or something just there. You can punch holes if you want to, so you can punch holes there or there. So there we go. That's how to do a little bag. There we go, Louise. All good. Yes, yeah, absolutely. But basically, I'm doing what you do, because Martina does it in a very different way. She does the folding method, which is you fold your piece of paper. Is it up to that section there? And then figure out your gusset, don't you? Hold on, I've done something wrong here. Oh yeah, I've got to fold that back. That's my gusset. Sorry, not gusset. This is the glue section. I'm bound to get this wrong. Martina has told me how to do this. And you fold. then don't you need that to meet that now? Oh yeah, that's it. So then this, if you bring this to meet this, is that right? No, that's not right. I thought it was that to meet that. Oh no, it's that to meet that. No, it's not. It's that to meet that. Oh, I'm so confused right now, Martina. What am I meant to be doing? Take care, Monica. There's something clever about this. It's how you get that measurement. How do I get that measurement there? Do I just stick that like that? There we go. Voila. Okay, so I got there eventually. Yes, if you don't have a ruler, or you don't have a trimmer to do the scores, you can just do it by hand. You can kind of eyeball it a bit. There we go, mini one. Little mini one. Haven't quite done that corner right, but there we go. Night, Nessa. Not Nessa. Yes, night, Nessa. Take care, Anne. There we go. Little mini one. That can go in there now. Right, lovely to see you all. Thank you all for your thumbs ups, and please do share this video with anyone who you think might enjoy it. And please remember, all these products are available via my Stampin' Up shop. The link is in the description below, and you can shop with me. So you can't buy that. That's not the same. That's not the bone folder you'd get from Stampin' Up. We do a shorter one. But pretty much everything else, scissors, blocks, inks, stamps, even the grid paper, that's all Stampin' Up. And the glue. Ta-da! So there we go. Right, lots of love to you all. Have a fabulous weekend, guys. Take care. Bye.